Leo, this is going to be a reading for the end of December 2025. It's the end of the year. People are looking for a little guidance. Let's see if we can't offer you something here. First thing we're going to do is we're going to pick one card. And we've got the Nine of Cups. That is your primary energy card. So Nine of Cups. So this is the energy that's moving through your spread, right? It's not necessarily how you're feeling. Primarily, this is going to be like an energy that is moving through your life, which is good. This is a gentle energy. This is something that is going to be massaging any difficult areas that you have. The Ace of Wands is kind of like a burst of energy. And with the cups present here in the primary energy, that could be romance, but it could also just be anything that emotionally stirs you up. The wands strike very suddenly. They're very fast. They're very unpredictable. They make us excited. They make us passionate. And the ace is like the strongest version of that. Get some context for this. We've got the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Cups is a love card. It's a romance card. So this could be something or somebody that you're really into. It could also be you feeling more excited about romance lately. We also have the Two of Swords. Obviously, two is about other people. Two is about relationships. It's about choices too, but what I'm seeing right now is I see this beautiful flower growing in the center of the swords. Swords are about thoughts, right? Swords are our mental life. And so I can see this as a mental connection with somebody else that makes you feel very excited. So altogether, I can see this as an encounter with somebody special who ignites your enthusiasm, where you have a connection with them mentally that excites you, that stirs up your passions. So I'm seeing a lot of potential for romance here, especially with the Nine of Cups in the primary energy. I could see this as being more bold in romance, willing to take a chance on somebody. There is somebody here that you're feeling very excited about. All right, let's get a little picture of this person. What is this person like? Well, you've got more wands here. The Knight of Wands. This person is also quite a passionate person. They could be a Sagittarius, or they could have Sagittarian qualities. They might be into self-teaching, or they might be very communicative, very expressive. They might be big readers, right? Or they might be in university. They might just be a Sagittarius, or have important Sagittarian placements like a Sagittarius rising or something like that. Or they might have lofty aspirations. They might have big dreams for themselves, for their lives. They might aim for the stars, so to speak. But we did get this Knight of Wands as well. And the Knight of Wands is somebody who is fundamentally about feeling. So when they do things, they might think about it logically, especially if you've got like the Sagittarian quality. They might rationalize their behavior. They might reason through things. They might be logical and reasonable, but fundamentally they're guided by their emotions. They're guided by their heart. And they might have had a weird upbringing too. They might have been one of those kids with really strict parents. And as they got older, they started to blossom. So this might be a bit of a late bloomer. But we've also got the Two of Wands here. First of all, it indicates to me that there's quite a bit of passion in this person's life. They might have multiple things that they're passionate about, that they go back and forth on. They might have a lot of hobbies. I also compare it with the Two of Swords that you got. So it's possible that compared to this person, you are a bit more cerebral. This person's a little bit more intuitive. They also might just be at a crossroads, which to me would kind of cement something like this person being in university, perhaps, like maybe they're about to graduate. But there's some sort of shift here potentially for this person. They might have been doing something and now they're pivoting and they're moving in a different direction. This person is going to be probably on the outside look very calm, but once you meet them and get to know them, you're going to see a bit more of that fiery quality. So that makes more sense now why you have the Ace of Wands. This person is really going to catch your eye. This person is going to be quite attractive probably, but something about them, they're just so passionate themselves that it's going to inspire you. I see a date here, but the beginnings of something. I don't see anything long-term at the moment. All right, let's see. What is the likely outcome in this situation? Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you guys are going to come together. And it's probably going to happen like either the first time you guys meet or pretty soon thereafter, if you catch my drift. You guys are going to seal the deal. You're going to have a huge attraction between the two of you. That's going to make intimacy very natural, very easy. I see you building towards something concrete. The Eight of Pentacles, it's two sets of four pentacles, right? Your stability and their stability coming together. That's not to say that you are financially stable at the moment. I don't know if you are, but there's definitely a possibility here that suggests that the two of you together would be very harmonious. It could be something concrete long term. And there's going to be a lot of passion, there's going to be a lot of fire, and there's going to be a lot of emotion, an emotional connection here. You guys seem to be kind of on different pages when it comes to how you approach life, but maybe that keeps things exciting. This person probably has an approach to life that's quite different from your own, but they're very fun, but they are a little emotional. And let's bring it back really quickly to the Nine of Cups. We're almost at the Ten of Cups with the Nine of Cups. And the Ten of Cups is like fulfillment, it's completion, it's the end of something, it's the culmination of something, it's the climax of something. It's the finish line, emotionally, right? It's like you finally get what you want and what you need in your heart. So it's like the cups are driving you towards this person, saying like, this could be it, this could be it. And in my opinion, this person seems quite busy. They've got a lot going on in their own life, and it seems like there's a lot they want to accomplish. But again, the Nine of Cups is running through this, so once they see you or meet you, you might start feeling that emotional pull as well. How are you guys going to meet? Is there an indication here that you can give us of how they are going to meet? Ooh, all right. Okay, so fundamentally, this looks like you'll meet them at Christmas or in a place where there's a lot of religious iconography, a lot of Christmas imagery. Right, we have the Hierophant here, and the Hierophant is typically associated with religion and with religious institutions. So for some of you, you could meet this person at church. If you go to one of those candlelight services that they have around Christmas time, you could meet them there. But I mean, just look at him. He kind of just looks like Santa Claus here a little bit if he was super dressed up. There's a Santa Claus quality to him. You could meet this person at a Christmas party. You could meet this person at an event for Christmas. And I definitely see a larger group of people here, right? I see you guys crossing paths, but you're crossing paths in a crowd. It's not like you pass each other one-on-one in a hallway. This is in an area where there's lots of people. And we do have the Tower here. Look for the person that you notice right away when you're in a crowd. Someplace with religious iconography, someplace with Christmas stuff. I know that kind of doesn't help because Christmas is all around us, but it's going to be prominent. It's going to be quite pronounced. Think like a Christmas event, or think of a place where the Christmas decorations are really elaborate, or a place where the Christmas decorations are more religiously themed, like the baby Jesus in a manger and all of that stuff. But yeah, this is going to be someplace potentially outdoors, because here with the Tower, right, you're not inside, you're outside. So it could be an outdoor event with lots of people and you cross paths. I don't know, so that's a little bit of a difficult one. It's a tricky one. It's not going to be easy to see this person, sort of, because it's going to be quite busy. There's going to be a lot going on. But it looks to me like you'll see each other. You'll notice each other right away. Like, it'll be pretty instant for both of you. So that is all I have for you at the moment, Leo. I hope this Nine of Cups moving through your life right now gets you where it wants to be, which is the Ten of Cups, the abundance. I am manifesting that for you. If you got anything out of this video, please drop a like or subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys again.